How the Tennessee Highway Patrol is making sure the buses in our region are up to standards. Good morning, Ashley.
Well, Amy, if it seems like you had a long list to check off before sending your children back to school, the Tennessee Highway Patrol might just have you beat. Their list includes checking school buses for top safety violations to make sure that they're just as ready to go back to the classroom as your kids are.
The school bus is built for safety.
All right, left.
Even though it's built for safety, it takes routine checks to make sure when your child gets on the school bus, they're safe from point A to point B.
That's our top priority. The highway patrols are protecting our kids.
Research shows that when your kids get on the school bus, it's actually safer than riding in a car. THP checks every bus at least once a year to make sure that's the case.
When we send two of our best in the state, bus inspectors out to do these, they got 13 counties in all these buses. So they do this pretty much all year long.
It's inspections like these.
You'll turn all your lights on, Paul.
Lumps or bulges that might be on the inner wheel of the tire that you can't see. He's looking for the brake seals here.
That ensure when your child buckles in, the bus that's carrying them is top notch.
Something that's just overall safety of any vehicle. That would be the biggest things, the tires, the brakes, the frame structure.
Though they check everything on the bus, the Tennessee Highway Patrol says even still, the most common danger to children is outside of it.
The biggest threat, period, across the state, and I would venture to say in the nation, is people blowing the stop arm.
THP saying they have to check to make sure the lights and stop sign system are ready to go to make sure drivers don't overlook it.
We want them to activate all their lights. We want them to put that stop arm out.
For those checking the bus,
He's checking every single seat to make sure there's no loose bolts. He's looking again at the rear brake pads to make sure there's no saturation or cracked pads on them.
it all comes down to safety and making sure that the bus itself isn't the cause of any accident.
He's thinking about the kid's safety, and if I miss this, is it going to get a child hurt? Or if I miss this, is it going to get the driver hurt?
Again, every bus here in our region is checked once a year by THP inspectors. They also do random spot checks throughout the year for 10% of a school system's fleet of buses. Amy will send things back to you in the studio.